completely agree that without fixing education, we will go absolutely nowhere. But I don't think that means that you drop the growth discourse at all. What's the point of getting educated if there's nothing to aspire to the end of it? And thinking like an economist, I mean, people need incentives to get themselves educated. And I think if there were lots of jobs, you'd find that people would actually, or if the economy was growing at the kind of rate to create jobs, if that were theoretically possible, people would really have an incentive to get those jobs. And that at least would in itself, it certainly wouldn't solve the education problem, and growth is constrained by the very low level of skills and so on. But I think those two are not mutually exclusive at all. And I think the narrative question is a really interesting one, because starting to make the connections about that growth, the growth obsession is not something that corporates want, or indeed that rating agencies seek, that it has real consequences for people's lives if we don't grow. And maybe that's what we need to be doing a lot more of, is to spell out all those kind of economic concepts that some of us take for granted, and what they mean for ordinary people and poor people in rural areas. And perhaps if it is true that all of a sudden people are really concerned about our being junk, the rating agencies may in fact be doing us a favor by giving a rallying call, because of course in South Africa, especially in the democratic South Africa, we've been special. We hate the idea of being junk. And if that gives us a common rallying cry, and one which creates a narrative where the economy is really important, including the importance of skills, then that could be an important way forward potentially.